Yo, what is up, everybody? Rage Cage 20 here, and well, I just couldn't help myself so much that I wanted to start this second season of World of Warcraft. Technically early. For you guys, it won't be early. Stuff with the first season will already be done, but for me, it's early, and you'll see that here in a second. There's nothing I can really do to hide that, and you know what? There's nothing I want to do to hide that, and that's fine. Something you guys can know, but we're gonna take this moment here. It might be a surprise. It might not be a surprise to any of you. I don't know what the thumbnail's gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the thumbnail's gonna be. So there's the thing. But it should there should be a few seconds here to where you can have your moment to be surprised if you can try to call it. I mean, the options are limited, but if you guys know what the second class in a race is, it's going to be Horde, so that helps narrow it down. And it's not going to be obviously a Paladin. I guess it's not going to be Shaman, Warrior, or Priest. So what's it gonna be, guys? What? Or Hunter? So that doesn't leave many options. Actually, the guess should be pretty easy. But what do you think it's gonna be? When I click this button here, this server here, my Israel, however the fuck you pronounce that, what are you gonna see? What are you guys gonna see? What class and what race are you gonna see? Well, if your sexy asses guessed a undead warlock, oh fuck, I push buttons, then you are fucking correct. Then you are goddamn correct. And we'll let the intro play.
Bound to the iron will of the tyrant Lich King, the vast undead armies of the Scourge seek to eradicate all life on Azeroth. Led by the Banshee Sylvanas Windrunner, a group of renegades broke away from the Scourge and freed themselves of the Lich King's domination. Known by some as the Forsaken, this group fights a constant battle, not only to retain its freedom from the Scourge,
I know
but
this voice
also
actor.
to slaughter those who
there's a
would
person
hunt
over there.
them as
Oh, he fighting.
monsters.
Is that Rogue? Yeah, it's
With
Rogue.
Sylvanas as their Banshee Queen, the Forsaken have built a dark stronghold beneath
Either
the
that's a
ruins of
warrior.
Lordran's
Pretty sure.
former capital city. This hidden undercity
Yep,
forms
that's a
a
warlock.
sprawling labyrinth that stretches beneath the haunted woods of the Tirisfal Glades.
Yeah.
Though the very land is cursed, the zealous humans of the Scarlet Crusade still cling to their scattered holdings, obsessed
Fuck
with
them.
eradicating the undead and retaking their homeland.
I guess you can't blame them, right?
Convinced that the primitive races of the Horde can help them achieve victory over their enemies, the Forsaken have entered an alliance of convenience. Harboring no true loyalty for their new allies,
Who the
they
fuck's
will
hiding
go
over
to
there in
any
the corner?
lengths to
I'm gonna
ensure
go check if
their
they're still there when I
dark
leave.
plans come to fruition. As one of the Forsaken, you must massacre any who pose a threat to the new order, human, undead, or otherwise.
Yeah. Who is sitting at my crotch? Run Dead MC. That's pretty. You know what? I gotta give it to you. That's pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so this is Fjord Dragmire, our warlock, our undead warlock, and not gonna lie to y'all. I was thinking about it. I was like, we just played a physical person, so I didn't want to go straight into Hunter, even though I really want to play Hunter. If you watched the other season, I really want to play Hunter. But we'll wait. So I was like, I want it to be some kind of magical person in general, but I was like, wait, we could have a Hunter style, but magical at the same time. That's called a warlock. Oh, right there, that's called a warlock. And also, not gonna lie, I played a warlock. As I mentioned, I went through all the classes, and I played a warlock, and I had so much fun. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a great time. First things first, we gotta do our usual setup here. I'm very excited to go through all this. Oh no, there's another person there. Oh, you're a warlock too. I was like, you look just like me. Wait. I also went with the spiky hair, not the usual dreads that people have, but I saw this. I was like, you know, the purple spike craziness. That looks very much like a warlock. Like, I'm feeling that. So I don't think I'm going to do this very often. Let me place these around. Get these over here. Hearthstone over here. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do this very often. But at least for the second one, when I was looking up a name, I had to find a way. Yeah. I was looking up famous warlocks, and I was also looking up other stuff, and I came with two different names from two different locations and put them together, because I didn't want it just to be Fjord, because I was like, and then I found another thing. I was like, yeah, Fjord Dragmire, that's bitchin'. So this is a two-parter name. If you can guess where this is coming from, I will, of course, give another shout out to the wonderful individual who figures it out. This one's harder than the last one. It's not it's not anagram. It's actually two names. I'll give you a help. It's two names of two fictional characters. One, however, is not in any video game or TV show or anything like that. So, if you can throw the two together, it means you know me pretty well. One of them's super easy. The other one's going to be a bit of a challenge, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I can't wait. Having a pet, having my first pet was awesome. Okay. Corpse Muse? Just chilling here in the corner. Of course, he went with the with the Liberty spikes, of course. Standard. I wanted to go with the all over spikes. I believe that's what they call this form of. Actually, yeah, no, this look a little Liberty spikes. This form of Mohawk, I think they call it Liberty spikes, but I don't know if that's. How's it going, buddy? I'm gonna get this guy. Pat. Yeah. It's okay, man. You'll figure it out. Anywho. Hey, how's it going? So yeah, I can't even begin to explain how excited I am about this. Even just having an imp pet was so much fun, so I'm excited about this. I don't plan on reading anything, but I remember that the old undead dialogue in the beginning of it was kind of cool. Slave, no more. Okay. So I'm just kind of glancing through, just more for myself than anything else, really. Oh, I'm so excited. Who are you? Caretaker. I can't even begin to pronounce that name. Casey? Kaich? I don't know. I just want to look around. I'm just excited. Oh! Oh! Hey, you know, I feel you. I feel you. I don't know if I actually... Oh. Ah, shit. Oops, never mind. Anywho, just pretend I gave him a high five. Whatever. Anywho. Ooh, wow, Oliver. You're high level. That surprised me. So we're gonna be rolling an undead warlock here. I figured what better class to play a warlock than an undead. Just seemed to fit, you know, so I just went with it. Early levels run pretty low on mana, but eventually we're going to be sacrificing our own health for mana and using our life drain ability to try to balance mana and health. So confusion in face. Let me space illustration to you. You've been freed from the control of the Lich King by our new leader, Latest Faunus. Huh.
Dark Lady,
very cool. Okay. So pretty much we don't like yes. It's pretty much for those of you who do not know the history of back in Warcraft 3 days, back in the good fucking days. So let me give you a quick rundown while we're killing some of these poor unfortunate fools who dare to oppose the Forsaken. Oh yeah, we should pop those up. So, back in the day, the good old days, Sylvanas, as a lot of people know, because they've done some cutscenes about it here and there, and as you can see, we don't have the best mana control right now. This costs 25 mana, it means we can cast it like 4 times and we're out. So we have to kind of work with it until we get a wand and a pet. Because, you know, we got the shoot right here, but that's not going to help us if we can't shoot. Speaking of which, I definitely want to cannibalize and Will of the Forsaken out here, because that's going to be pretty nice. We also got shadow resistance, so that's kind of cool. I have absolutely no idea what spec I'm going to go into. I'm assuming it's going to either be destruction or affliction. Definitely not demon. Whatever. Because demonology, that's it. Because demonology, it's not as good as in the future ones. It's pretty much just turning your demon pet into a tank, and that's like it. That's pretty much it. We can just stab this motherfucker for a little bit, don't mind me. So what can we cannibalize in this one? Humans or undead, that's it. Only thing we can eat. We apparently cannot eat beasts. I do not know why, but we cannot. That is how it is. Come here, little friend. Waha. Step. But yeah, I'm not sure which one of those we're going to go into. We'll look at it and then decide once we hit level 10. Boom. I can't even have shields. Even if I wanted shields, I cannot have shields. So that solves that. Nope, you do not want to go over there. You want to come find me. I'll stab you. Let's see. What was I saying? I was saying some shit. I don't remember what I was saying. That person's just getting slapped on. Did he say manner? Not enough manner. Sorry, my mind is a little scattered right now. I'm excited, and I'm having a good time. It's been a really good day, and I'm just in a state of happiness, which is a good thing. Why are you here at level 10? You know, I ain't gonna ask questions. Fucks it. So I can do that Spider-Man thing. Hell yeah, level 2. You know, we should kill these rattle cages now that we're level 2, because I really want my pet, and I can get my pet right out the gate, and I would like that. Let's see if I can remember what the fucks I was talking about. I have to use all my mana for this one. Boom! Get fucked. So to kind of wrap up, hello, Torin. Nice to meet you. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of weird things here that I didn't see the last time I was there, but you know what? I'll take it, I guess. Ooh, no, I don't want you. I want you. Hell yeah. Give me another blast. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting balance between mana tapping my life away and then life stealing with, I don't know what it's called, life drain? I honestly don't know what it's called. I assume something like that. I don't know. So yeah, so I think that's going to be exciting to get the hang of all these different spells and abilities and whatnot. Also having a pet is super OP, and that's going to be a lot of fun, so I'm looking forward to that. Another skull. Need one more. And I guess technically, with since I was given thorns, I can just, you know, wait for my mana to come back and auto attack, and just do a lot of damage back from being attacked. So that'd be nice. Oh. Hello, Miss Priest. How are you? Now I was saying, I'm not. Yeah, again, Affliction, Destruction is gonna be one of those two. I'll figure out which one it's gonna be when I start getting to level 10 or whatnot. Here are both are pretty good options, and I'm not sure if Warlocks go staff or main hand offhand. You know, one hand offhand. I'm not 100% positive. I'll probably have to look into that.
What
But
do you require?
we'll find out, won't we?
Trust no one.
Yes. Into the demonology. I guess we'll put our imp right there for now. Probably switch that around here, but yeah, we can put it right there. There we go. Summon my beautiful imp. And I actually have to control my imp, because my imp will not start really attacking until like after I start getting hit, even if it's on aggressive. So you gotta get used to pushing control 1. It usually comes in handy.
I haven't got all day.
So we'll have to get used to that. Since we are level 2, we can go over here and sell some shit. And if I was saying something else and I forgot,
What would you
I
ask
apologize,
of
but
death?
I forgot. I do not remember if I was having any other conversations or whatnot. But I could definitely use my level 2 ability, and I don't know if my demon
That
can
better
learn
be
that until
good.
level 3 or not. But immolate, boom. And we'll get corruption, increase weakness at 4,
Remember,
which I'm excited about.
discipline.
Yes, patience, discipline,
Be
etc.
quick
Whatever.
about your business.
I don't care. Did we just get it? Blood Pact, level 4 for 1 silver.
Victory for
Got it. I am loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So we're gonna be doing the whole undead route, like we're gonna do with a lot of different characters, just kind of going the route from where they start. So obviously we're rolling Tirisfal, Silver Pine into Hillsbrad, Arathi, Western Playgrounds, Eastern Playgrounds, you know, the good stuff. I'm not exactly sure what that's going to entail, but you know what that's going to result in. God, I love having an imp so much. So much fun. And it'll also be nicer when I can get wand, so I can attack from range as well. That'll be very nice. We got all the mine lists. Now we need the wretches. Just boom, boom. And now once we get 2 spells, all we have to do is 2 spell it, auto attack, and then just let my little guy's fireballs do some good damage to him as well. Which I missed. So whap him. Oof. So I think this is going to be easier when we get life tap, and I do not know what level that is. I honestly have absolutely no idea. And another issue, if you want to call it that, that kind of arises is being on the Horde again. We don't have any money. We do not have access to the monies, and we actually, I think it will be. It's a harder quest, but I didn't realize this. We also picked a class that gets its own mount for free, but the quest is harder. You don't just get it for just like. From what I hear, it's harder. I actually don't know, but from what I've heard, it's harder. and you don't just get it for free. Like